Hello and welcome to the third episode of Greatest Brands and Leaders 2020-21 Asia, Middle East, Africa, powered by AsiaOne magazine and URS Media.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the AsiaOne series, the Greatest Brands and Leaders 2021 Asia, Middle East, Africa. And pleased to tell you that this is one of the most broadcasted business and brand and leader series in the world today, reaching out to 39 million viewers in 79 countries across the region. And also pleased to tell you, we've held over 14 international business summits where we recognized over 4,000 brands and leaders from across the region of Asia, Middle East and Africa.
Today, India is going through rapid socio-economic policy changes. There are innumerable opportunities that are being brought forth in technology, construction, mobility, hospitality, etc., sectors that should be capitalized upon. Practicing universal altruism as a philosophy will benefit upcoming entrepreneurs who keep people, society at the center of their business models. It is always good to make business practices people-centered and with the welfare of the people that we serve foremost in the designing of our business strategies.
Over the years, Greatest Brands and Leaders has set new benchmarks by recognizing and providing greater coverage to the grit and determination of the doyens of the industry through its AsiaOne platform. Taking this spirit of celebration forward, let's check out the who's who have made it to our most preferred brands and leaders list. With that, our first category here at Greatest Brands and Leaders 2020-21 Asia, Middle East, Africa is Global Indian of the Year and World's Greatest Brands 2020-21. And the honor goes to the maverick Dr. Pramod Chaudhary, founder and chairman of Praj Industries.
Praj Industries, India's most accomplished industrial biotechnology company, is driven by innovation, integration and delivery capabilities. Over the past 4 decades, Praj has focused on the environment, energy and agri-process industry with over 750 customer references spanning more than 75 countries across 5 continents. Praj's diverse portfolio comprises of bioenergy solutions, critical process equipment and skids, brewery and beverages, zero liquid discharge systems and high-purity water systems. Praj is listed on the Bombay and National Stock Exchanges of India.
I always cherish the vision to influence and make the world a better place by offering technology-led, environment-friendly, sustainable solutions. In the last 4 decades, Praj has established global leadership by deploying innovative technologies.
All the customized solutions provided to customers are backed by the state-of-the-art R&D center, Praj Matrix. The DSIR certified R&D facility forms the backbone for the company's endeavors towards a clean energy-based bioeconomy. Delivering extensive research by over 90 scientists, Praj has secured over 300 patents in innovation.
Biomobility and Bioprism are the mainstay of Praj's strides in the bioeconomy. The Biomobility platform offers technologies to produce low-carbon renewable transportation fuels that ensure sustainable decarbonization through circular bioeconomy. Bioprism portfolio comprises of technologies for production of renewable chemicals and materials that reimagine nature with the promise of sustainability. People-centric culture at Praj was upheld when we were acclaimed the numero uno ranking as the best place to work in the advanced bioeconomy in the year 2020. Yet another high point for Praj came in the form of second ranking in the list of 50 hottest companies in bioeconomy for 2021 by US-based Bioeconomy Daily. This is a befitting recognition of Praj's culture of innovation and entrepreneurship.
Praj's founder chairman Dr. Pramod Chaudhary was bestowed with the prestigious George Washington Carver Award 2020 by US-based Biotechnology Innovation Organization.
Bringing prestigious George Washington Carver Award, considered the top global honor in the industrial biotechnology for the first ever time to India, is one of the most fulfilling achievements. Biofuels is an idea whose time has come, and Praj is the industry's flag bearer, is in the pole position to accelerate India's pursuit for energy self-reliance.
The next recipient in the category AsiaOne Global Indian of the Year 2020-21 is Dr. Suresh Menon, Founder, President and CEO, Menon International Inc. and Menon Biosensors Inc. Hearty congratulations, sir.
Suresh Menon is the founder of Menon Renewable Products Inc. USA and is the inventor of Mr. Feed, a functional ingredient platform that replaces many key constituents in animal feed. The Mr. Feed product series is a renewable, sustainable material that on a global scale has successfully demonstrated high growth, digestibility and promoted health of animals. He has dedicated a major part of his life to improving animal health for species such as shrimp, salmon, trout and chicken. Dr. Menon is a serial entrepreneur who enjoys solving technology gaps in food, biotechnology and security sectors.
I started my company when I was 16. The experience gained in starting and building a business laid the foundation of innovation. I'm an entrepreneur and founder of Menon Renewable Products to reduce the global use of antibiotics in animal feeds, save our planet from waste practices impacting precious natural resources, and promote health for humans and animals. I chose to focus on animal feed because I noticed a trend of increased density in farm animals and a number of unintended consequences for the animals associated with that. I've dedicated a majority of my life in innovation and philanthropic activities that improve food sustainability, preservation of endangered species, and enhance human nutrition to improve immunity against infection and disease. Our goal is to provide farmers with the technology and knowledge to raise healthier animals, and we have been successful in doing that so far. In our field of business, our success is due to what we know and others don't. Once you have the initial idea, then work tirelessly to put together a most motivated team around you to execute. Today, I believe never have so few done so much with so little.
The next category at Greatest Brands and Leaders is AsiaOne Person of the Year 2020-21. And the proud recipient of the award is Dillip Keshu, CEO of Born Group, a Tech Mahindra company. This group has also been recognized as among the world's greatest brands 2020-21.
Born Group is an iconic agency that started in April 2011 and shot to fame and success in a short span of time. It was acquired by Tech Mahindra at the end of 2019. The company now forms the experience design pillar of Tech Mahindra. The company expanded on the success they had with early clients, where the combination of three core skills, creative design, content production and commerce, delivered meaningful results. Born's award-winning chief executive tells us how he built the company.
When I started in 2011, what I noticed was that there was a market discontinuity at play because there was the confluence of technology and marketing. And the chief marketing officer, to be successful in promoting a brand on digital channels like social, mobile, web, IoT, gaming, which were all digital, they needed to have a good understanding of technology. At the same time, the technology world had to understand how marketing worked in their space. And so when you combine a chief marketing officer and a chief technology officer, you get what people call the chief digital officer. So I came up with a very simple strategy to address this with three core specialisms. The first was creative design, to create things that were digital, that were enormously attractive and kept people engaged. The second specialism was content, because if you have personalized contextual content, people engage, they start conversations, and that leads to business. And the third was commerce, So when you have a simple philosophy of attracting an audience, interacting with them, you do need to transact with them to make them buy your product and consume it. And the last piece is reacting to the experience of consumption. So we focused on these four simple quadrants of attract, interact, transact, and react.
The next category is AsiaOne Global Indian of the Year 2020-21. And the honor goes to a man who believes in transforming businesses by making them purpose-led. Please push your hands together for Praj CEO, Al-Ikhsan Sports.
Vaj Pilutla is a retail professional with over 26 years of experience working across lifestyle and retail organizations and having run businesses in different markets across Asia for global brands like Adidas, Sony Corp, New Balance, VF Corp, Samsonite, and now Al-Ikhsan Sports. He has been instrumental in rolling out over 3,000 stores across more than 70 key cities across the world. Under his leadership as the CEO of Al-Ikhsan Sports, he has successfully transformed a locally owned company into the top 3 multi-brand, multi-category, omni-channel sports retailer in Southeast Asia with over 135 owned and operated stores, their own web store www.alikhsan.com, which now has more than 750,000 visitors coming in every month. Over the 5 years under his leadership, Al-Ikhsan Sports has garnered more than 30% share of the market and a 4x growth in profitability of the business.
I think for any business to be successful in today's world, today's day and age, there is just one question that they need to answer and answer emphatically. And that is, why should the consumer choose me over my competitor? And this has been my area of work for the past decade or so. Every single organization, every single company that I've worked with, I have tried to look for that answer. And that is what leads to building a purpose-led company. And this has to be built on very, very clear value system. The value systems of honesty, integrity, and the concept of giving back to society. That has been a strong focus of my work all this while.
It's time for a short break, but don't go anywhere. Greatest Brands and Leaders 2020-21, Asia, Middle East, Africa continues on the other side. So stay with us. Welcome back. You are watching Greatest Brands and Leaders 2020-21, Asia, Middle East and Africa, powered by AsiaOne Magazine and URS Media. The next recipient in the category, AsiaOne Global Indian of the Year 2020-21, is Mohan Kumar Sundaram, co-founder and chairman, Plintron Group.
Over the past 13 years, Plintron Group has integrated 140 plus brands with 40 plus operators, enabling them with innovative mobile services and activating over 150 million subscribers around the world. Plintron has established strong partner relationships in 28 countries with many more in the pipeline. Headquartered in Singapore with offices in London, Dubai, New Delhi, Sao Paulo and Seattle, and a global technology and support center in India, provides 24/7 support to its clients. The Plintron Group has been co-founded by Mohan Kumar Sundaram. In his role as chairman of Plintron, he is responsible for building the 1,000 plus strong technology team to develop and roll out its telco network as a service in 28 plus countries for 140 plus MVNO brands.
Plintron's core business is enabling communication services. Founded in 2008, we are now operational in 28 countries across the globe. In our industry, we are the world's largest multi-country service provider. We have over 1,000 engineers who design, create, manage, and operate our global networks. Our differentiators are our own IPR from India and on the cloud. Our customers are from the enterprises and telecom industries who enable the branded services using our cloud communication platform. We have received multiple awards for our IoT and CPaaS solutions. Our plan is to be operational in 50 countries by the next 5 years.
Now moving on to the next category, which is AsiaOne Global Youth Icon of the Year 2020-21, and the honor goes to the young and dynamic Ashish Khandelwal, Managing Director, BL Agro Industries Limited.
During my growing up years, I had seen how my father built the business from scratch and took it to great heights. His journey has always inspired me. At the same time, it was a challenge to expand further and take our company to the next level. In 2017, we decided to diversify and add food portfolio to the existing oil business. The food products under the brand name Nourish received immediate acceptance in the market. To support this, we established top-of-the-line production capability that includes procuring finest machinery from all over the world. At BL Agro, the company's vision is to make the product a way of life for the consumer across India. To realize this long-term vision, we have aggressively building a very robust distribution network. As I speak, our team is working across India and our distribution network is growing day by day. Also, for the couple of years, we have invested heavily into advertising and promotion of both our brands Nourish and Belkolu. Similarly, to make our promotion more effective, we have engaged with celebrity brand ambassadors like Shilpa Shetty for Nourish and Manoj Vajpayee, Nawazuddin Siddiqui and Pankaj Tripathi for Belkolu. I believe that innovation is the key to establish your distinguished identity. Our innovative strategy includes moving from semi-automatic to fully automated packaging plant, which is possibly the best in the country in our industry. A lot of exclusive brand stores are being opened, and we are also developing a very dynamic e-commerce portal by the name of Nourish Store that will take a brand to each and every household. Translating a futuristic outlook into action, I initiated the company's venture into consumer pack segment, equipped the company with latest fully automated packaging system from France and automated racking system from Japan. Apart from other machineries from Germany, Spain, Korea, Cyprus, Italy, Belgium, etc. Establishing a strong hold on the market pulse, I am committed to take BL Agro to newer heights.
Next in line is the category AsiaOne Most Influential Young Leaders 2020-21. And the title goes to none other than Kairav Engineer, Vice President of Business Development, Astral Limited.
Established in the late 90s with the aim of manufacturing plumbing and drainage systems in India, Astral Pipes stands for innovation and setting new trends in the piping industry. Bringing newer piping technologies and continuous innovation in existing as well as new products has been the focal point at Astral. This special emphasis helps the brand set the bar higher and lead amongst others by example. It won India's Most Trusted Piping Brand Award in 2020. Astral has forayed into many specialized high-tech products with the entry of the young and dynamic leader Kairav Engineer. As a Vice President Business Development, he has envisioned Astral Pipes to be a truly global, high-performing organization which delivers quality products and services to its customers and attain leadership position in the industry.
Thank you for recognizing Astral Pipes. My father started this company in 1996 and since then Astral has been one of the leading building material companies in India. When I joined Astral in 2011, it was a challenge to create a brand in a low involvement category. Together with the team, we made sure that Astral became the first piping brand of India and maybe the first piping brand globally. Based on the success of this brand building, we leveraged this brand across different piping product categories such as fire protection, industrial, electrical conduits, agricultural and several other innovative product categories, and recently we've also forayed into the business of water tanks. We have 9 manufacturing locations for pipes and adhesives across India and we have 2 more upcoming locations for the said products. So we continue to grow leaps and bounds as an organization and as a brand, and as we grow we continue to put forward the best interests of our employees, stakeholders and investors.
Aristotle once said, "We are what we repeatedly do." Excellence then is not an act but a habit, and this habit is exactly what makes a brand great. So our next category is Asia's Greatest Brands and Leaders 2020-21. And the honor goes to a team of trailblazers. Irtiza Ali Mirza and Raza Ali Mirza, Director and CEO Uber Corp Infrastructure LLP and Uber Corp Projects LLP.
Reinventing luxury was why Uber Corp began in 2015. It has a vision to deliver unique design, quality buildings and to bring to customers affordable luxury in Bengaluru and parts of South India. It offers master planning, architecture and interior design services. Before founding Uber Corp, the founder duo Irtiza Ali Mirza and Raza Ali Mirza have earned trust, goodwill and recognition for their work in refined residential properties, conversant commercial spaces and eloquent spas. As a team, they comprehend and complement each other's strengths, which is the reason behind the seamless functioning and project management they are effortlessly able to provide.
Uber Corp began in 2015 with a vision to reinvent luxury. We deliver unique designs, quality buildings and bring our customers affordable luxury in Bangalore and parts of South India. Uber Corp thrives to inspire a good countercultural view of work that affirms the dignity of every individual and drives sustainable community impact. Our values and principles of hard work, honesty and quality have been passed along to us by our loved ones, and we incorporate them in every single thing we do. This is our motto of our Royal Awad family heritage.
Our main distinguishing feature is keeping an eye for detail while keeping in mind highest quality standards. Our biggest achievements lie in our hands-on experience in the field of construction and infrastructure, in-depth knowledge and the invaluable relationships we have built over the last 30 years. Our work has been recognized and celebrated with several awards, citations and accreditations from several leading agencies. Earlier in 2021, Uber Corp Projects was decorated with the Best Realty Brands by Economic Times and the fastest growing brand by AsiaOne magazine.
In the category AsiaOne Women Empowerment Entrepreneur Awards 2020-21, the honor goes to someone who epitomizes an invincible spirit of love, care and empathy. Dr. Republica Sridhar, Managing Trustee and Medical Director, RMD Pain Relief and Palliative Care.
RMD Pain and Palliative Care Trust was born from the desire to alleviate the suffering of those most in need. Most of its patients suffer from terminal or chronic illness while also coming from backgrounds of socio-economic poverty, abandonment and/or insufficient resources. RMD Trust was founded by Dr. Republica Sridhar, a specialist in palliative and geriatric care. Dr. Sridhar has over 25 years of experience in providing palliative healthcare services. As the founder of RMD Trust, she has identified her calling in ensuring those from impoverished and destitute backgrounds suffering from terminal or chronic illnesses receive access to quality healthcare and support. This vision of accessible healthcare for those most in need has been the driving force behind the growth and scale of RMD Pain and Palliative Care Trust.
As a health professional, my vision was to create a platform for an accessible and an affordable cost for all sections of society. And we have been focusing to look after all the cross section of society and made health accessible to all. And this integrated facility helps many patients who are sent out of the hospitals because they are beyond curative stage. At the same time, we look after, the end of life, the home care based services, which is very the unique services, and it's the need of the hour. RMD's vision is to reach out to all cross-section of society. We have also been training underprivileged girls from rural and slum areas to create them into healthcare assistants where they get job opportunities and improved livelihood. RMD has also been providing community-based integrated services where many such bedridden and needy patients are reached out at their doorstep so that they would get the quality of life and the improvement.
Last but certainly not least, we salute and celebrate India's fastest growing brands 2020-21. And the honor goes to Aditya Dhruva, founder and CEO, Factorial.
Incubated in 2019, Factorial is a startup founded by Comviva Technologies of the Mahindra Group, offering the most intuitive, all-in-one customer engagement automation platform for multiple industry verticals like sports, retail, e-commerce and healthcare. Factorial is designed for marketeers from the ground up, integrating all digital channels and unifying customer data to help make real-time data-driven business decisions, maximize ROI and heighten the overall customer experience. Led by Aditya Dhruva, who in a career spanning 22 years has led several businesses and portfolios at Comviva Technologies, Cisco Systems and Nokia. Building on that experience, he and his team have put Factorial firmly on the SaaS innovators map in a very small period of time, thriving on innovation, simplicity and teamwork. Built in India, helping the world.
Factorial is an omni-channel automation platform that has native integration across all channels that marketers use and will use in the future, and it enables them to create those omni-channel journeys to an extremely simple, intuitive user interface. And because we are able to bring all this together on a single platform, the customer has the 360-degree view of the end consumer, and thereby with a single tool we are eliminating the MarTech stack waste, we are consolidating data, we are bringing in the 360-degree view, as well as helping them significantly reduce their TCO. And this value proposition is gelling very well with our customers today across the industry verticals that we play in, and we really are excited about what's in store for us in the future.